versus Rek'Sai, a matchup that I want to
watch.
Ooh. And if this pick, Fiora, I mean, exclusively, I think we've
tried to flash kick, but potentially risky there. And Shrimp almost even. Then we see him on more playmakers, and he gets stuff done. The fact that he lost that now is huge.
Big hook. Thresh instantly killed. Arma gets the reset. The healing circle is there. BRTT now caught in the midst of the team. That's going to be massive. Easy fight for RYL. Move right in for the Mountain Drake. Robo going to have to do what he can on the top side. Don't think he can get anything else, though. Seal Intolerance still stepping in. Goku.
Ooh.
Good sidestep on the hook. Level 11 for the Syndra. Can look for something here, but I think just needs to
in the later stages of the game, because especially when you have a champion like the Blitzcrank.
Oh, hook connects. Pulls back. LeBlanc trying to retreat. Seal on the run. Rek'Sai goes under. Comes up. They're fishing for it. LeBlanc goes down, and now Tolerant needs to get out.
Between these two players who have gone for absolutely no defensive stats, it's just...
Oh, the knockback series into the tower! Oh, man!
Up against the wall, and because, of course, Seal had dealt damage to him, he was trying to go for a little bit of poke.
Going to matter a lot in the 1v1 overall as a team. Change in an instant, though. The Ezreal pilot now needs to run. Hook comes out. Hits the Thresh. Thresh now going to be in trouble. Doesn't really have any more resistances left. Pop goes the Blitzcrank, and down.
Time for Robo to try and push out the wave, but it might just be a fight.
Robo. What can he do here? BRTT is on the way. Arma going to parry what he can. Ezreal comes in. Arma now on the retreat. Has the blast cone to make it out to safety. Takes 2 members' time. BRTT, is he going to go for it? The flash over the wall. They're chasing the Fiora. The flash forward, the tack sweep. He's trying to get one back with Robo.
Try to pick themselves up a Mountain Drake, but you have to consider coming to this fight. The spells they've lost.
He's pulling back. Should be able to get out, but no.
It's like 2 people chasing down Armut in the top laner, so Seal gets more confidence, but he doesn't realize that there could be multiple people. It does not come through, and yes, RYL have the gold lead right now, but he can't make these mistakes!
Going in, closer, the knockup is there. Rek'Sai's gonna be able to chase the ultimate in an instant, but they take down Lucy. Maybe now that they can turn the fight. We sit on the retreat. Rek'Sai still with ultimate up and available.
Right now, these 1-for-1 trades, going to be buying more and more time for him to get to the sides of the map. Right there, just trading with these hook champions. When we get our first big team fight,
Tolerant pulling back, but does threaten, and it means the mid lane tower is going to be in trouble. Tolerant is now in trouble, but the mid lane tower has already gone down. The rest of Flamengo now on the way. Blitzcrank gets deleted to kick the fight off. Big Ezreal connects onto 3. Always just on the edge of the hitbox, but not able to make it work. Lucy now stepping in. Hook shot, wall dive. They grab the Lee Sin. Closer, instantly going to get deleted, and now they continue to set the fight forward. The Camille steps in, but that's not what they needed at all. A 1-for-1 trade. Side lane just continuously pushing in to none other than Arma. And Goku can step forward, but this is very difficult.
It's a huge pickup for them at the 27-minute mark in the game.
Ramun gonna give me a Spear Shojin to play against. Flamengo, though, not concerned. They give up the second Mountain Drake, but they grab the mid lane tower.
Then you move into the jungle. Then you put down more pressure. Makes them play on the defense the whole time.
The Blitzcrank, they don't care. They're going to go on him anyway. Tolerant immediately blown up. BRTT now on the hunt. Closer needs to run for his life.
If they wanted to start up the Baron, they could pull the TP out of Arma. It would have been a big win, but now...
Go down. The hookshot wall dive is going to get stunned up. The ultimate comes out. Arma's still going to find the 1v1 in the end. Locked in the Hextech ultimatum for a few more seconds, but he gets it. The solo kill, and now RYL instantly collapses in the mid lane. BRTT will get nothing back. Goku taken down as well.
It's not possible. Now the TP comes into the bottom lane. They're trying to get an inhibitor and a Baron at the same time.
Massive play coming in. Will it cost them? No. Flamengo are just going to respond to the bottom side. They don't want to give up this inhibitor. They're not going to contest the Baron whatsoever, and that means RYL going to extend their gold lead, going to grab this Baron completely and totally
They can't get anything done.
Arma running.
This is a deep chase.
Through the ulti now coming out. Fiora desperately to try to get that one out. Big stun connects, but Arma just instantly shut down. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the fight turning in favor of RYL. BRTT gets knocked out.
But that's just a lost trade now. BRTT in the mid lane, there's no reason to be there. Now RYL have access to the inhibitor. The play was good. Flamengo chased for a long time, but they needed players to stay alive mid lane. Now that inhibitor on 50% HP, it's 4v4, and RYL are going to get it.
Maybe they can win the fight, the follow-up fight, but instead the top lane is their focus. They want to hold on to this one. They're willing to give up 1 inhibitor. They don't want to give up 2. Now the hold for Flamengo. RYL in a fantastic position. Robo fishing now for the stun. Seal goes right back in, knowing the hookshot wall dive is off cooldown. They need to block the creep wave. RYL are just walking around the map, picking this off. Without BRTT up and available, they have no way to run down the opposition. Too many mobile champions on the enemy team. They cannot contest this push.
And a wave is being pushed in the top lane too. Flamengo are not able to force the fight. They use their cooldowns to make that pick happen in the bottom lane. They're not committing.
Hookshot wall dive won't work. They're just trying to keep the inhibitor alive. But meanwhile, Fuel on the top side is going to break the tower. Could potentially just be Tolerant. The perfect blitz combo. Exactly what you want when push came to shove. He was the difference. Stop Robo from going in though onto Arma. The entire team is here. Meanwhile, on the top side of the map, Arma is not the important factor anymore. They need to back out. They need to make sure that their base does not get taken down. It's going to be at least 1 more inhibitor for the side of RYL for this pick. Is it worth it? Well, now backing off.
This is where I think, but he's forcing Flamengo to chase him so far so that his team can get objectives on the other side. It's what we saw with that Baron push when they took 3 members to kill RYL's top laner. We just saw it again, but can Seoul get a kill?
Robo has to be careful here. If he gets picked off right as the Baron is only a minute and 30 seconds away, this is going to be disaster. It's going to cost him so much, but now he's trying to turn the play onto Seoul. Now he's trying to turn the play onto the LeBlanc. Is it going to be enough? The Lee Sin coming in, trying to stop it. Stopwatch is there. Robo needs to find a way out of this one. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Who's going to grab it in the end? Seoul will get the kill.
Goku, they want to find the fight around the Baron, but there's still 2 members from RYL bot lane. They're going to get the inhib.
It's on Robo. They managed to took the Lee Sin. That's big. That could be the fight to get kicked off. The Ezreal stops to use his ultimate. What will it cost him? The solo laner's in the base. RYL Youth need to make a way out. Cirque flashes forward. That's going to be huge. Can they take out Closer? Can they get anyone? The Rek'Sai goes under, comes right back out, but Closer still alive. Closer, look at the base! Get up, but in the meantime, it does not matter. Robo holding on as best he can. BRTT in the midst of everything. Huge damage coming in. Arba needs to find the kill. Can he actually get it? The Sivir now starting to shred through him. That's the shutdown. It's a chaotic game. It is a back and forth, but both teams will remain in this game.
BRTT.
The side of RYL. No wards in the base. This is going to be one final hold for the side of Flamengo. 3 time of 38. Very tense match. Not out of the realm of possibility that
Rush for the Nexus. They must find the initiation. It'll come from Robo or Shrimp.
Hex Flash from Tolerant. Maybe to catch somebody out. Arma, nope. Forced to use the parry. They're backing off. They're playing slow and steady.
Here goes Tolerant.
Stepping forward, good sidestep, hook goes in, does not connect. BRTT now runs in. Good sidestep once again coming in for BRTT. The Sivir's the only person that matters. Can he win the fight? He can't even get in. In the meantime, they're now trying to pull ahead. Sivir's still untouched, but it does not matter. The Camille on the backside is getting so much work done. Shrimp goes golden, but it will not be enough. He gets taken out in the end, and now the fight is turning against Flamengo. BRTT is caught out on his lonesome, goes into the GA, and that is going to do it. RYL Youth cut down Flamengo. And they will move on later the day. An explosive final moment. Goku versus the world, but it will not be enough. When push comes to shove, RYL come out on top, and they will force the tiebreaker for the group.